welcome to my channel. I've done all of this one backwards. You won't know by the time I've edited it. My name is Louise and I have a son and a daughter. My son lives with me, he's 21. My daughter has moved, she's left. She's 25 and we have Chip and Dale in the house, our dogs, who are locked upstairs because they're getting on my nerves today. They are purposely winding me up, tripping me up, you name it, they're doing it. So they're spending some quality time with Corey. So it's late now, it's 5 o'clock, not been very well, just a bit under the weather, a bit emotional, you know how it gets. And I thought I'm going to treat myself, nice relaxing morning, have a shower, you know, get some tablets in me. School, so parents will be shopping at that time, so I'll put it off and put it off, and yeah. So it's now late. Lighting is amazing, that will teach me, probably not. If you enjoy hauls, don't forget to subscribe down here. I hope I've got it right. I do it so many times and get it wrong. I think it's down there. You know the little red thing that you click if you want to subscribe, if you want to come back and watch my hauls and my vlogs, which ain't been so good at the moment, but I'm getting back on it. Everything's a bit spaced backwards because of lockdown. I had a little gap where I had to work a lot, so I didn't record, and then I'm now going back and didn't realise I recorded as much as I did. So yeah, I think next week you're going to have a little bit of me talking about if we're going into lockdown and stuff like that. You're going to hear it a lot because I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, so if you enjoy somebody who chats a lot and you enjoy hauls, you want to see my videos, you want to come back and see my beautiful face again, don't forget to subscribe. We have a beautiful family here. I'm so lucky with the subscribers that I already have. Amazing comments. We're all very supportive of each other. I am so lucky. I absolutely appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, let's get on with it then. So as we're not at work, I've been doing the whole Instagram thing a bit more often. If you, just in case like you've not been here before, I'm furloughed. I do work, I'm just furloughed at the moment. And yeah, Instagram is a thing that I'm into, and way more so because I have time on my hand. I saw ginger and lemon tea, or not tea, just hot water with ginger and lemon, and it says to drink it, and I can't remember why, but it sounded good. And ginger and lemon's good when you're not well as well, I think, so that was a bonus. This was only 50p, little odds and ends in there, which is perfect. So I thought we'd give it a go. I had to get these really big lemons, and these were £1. So the cheaper Asda's own, cheap, because this is the extra special ones, I would get the cheaper version just because lemons are lemons, aren't they? But the lemons, the cheap, I'll get the words out in a minute. The cheaper lemons, I think it was 4 in there for 79p. This is 3 for £1. Two reasons that I ended up getting these. One, these are double the size. I mean, I'm hoping when I cut into it, it's not all just peel, but we'll see. And the cheap ones were disgusting. They were like mouldy. Every single packet was green or actual mould on them. Even the loose ones had mould on them. That was really bad. I can't believe they left them out like that, but I guess they're busy, you know, it happens. Orange juice, like I said, me and Corey are not particularly well. It's always good to boost up your vitamin C. I got 2 because once I open one, there is no stopping me. I really like it, and I'll drink the lot. So I'm hoping Corey gets some. We'll see. I've eaten some spaghetti hoops spaghetti hoops this week. So just replacing it. And chilli, it's the weather's turned, it's miserable out there. Who doesn't want some chilli? Always get 6 pint of semi-skimmed milk. And we needed sugar, but I got the extra big one because I am planning on making Christmas things. So I think we're probably gonna have some sort of Christmas cakes over Christmas. But I was also thinking, because of all the rubbish that we're going through at the moment, I'm going to make some Christmas cookies for the girls at work, and I will record it. Don't know how they'll come out. They may not eat them, but we'll see. 70p. Some man had picked a load of these up, and he was talking about it with his wife or girlfriend, whatever, I don't know, about how, oh, we can feed the dogs, and they're only 70p, and that just, my ears pricked up. Corey had eaten the mince that we had in the freezer this week. 70p, can't go wrong. It'll sit in the freezer until he wants another. It's usually shepherd's pie, his flavour with mince. He doesn't go for bolognese, it's usually a shepherd's pie. I got the chow mains. I finished chow mains off this week, and I can't tell the difference between the Asda's own make and the brand that I cannot remember for the life of me what the brand is. It's in a yellow packet. I can't tell the difference. But these are 33p each, so they just sit into in the cupboard until we need them next. Butters, standard. I always tend to get 2 butters. I've been eating way too much butter at the moment, and I'd like to stop eating so much, but the odds are I'm still going to be eating just as much. Cheese slices, just getting low. Just keeping stocked up. This, oh, we're going to focus. Of course not. My camera, look, is focused on everything in the background, but not the one I need to focus on. There you go. Holly and berries, and the little tiny green leaves with the little red berries. And I was thinking, for the when I do the girls' cookies, maybe, or the cakes, it doesn't really matter. It was only £1 for that, and I've been finding it really hard to find themed. What are these? I don't even know what these are called. Sprinkles. Themed ones. You can get all just the little plain things, but themed ones for like Halloween and stuff like that, I've been finding it hard to get hold of anything like that. So they'll get used. I did cookies at Halloween. You would have seen that. If not, I will link it above. Yeah, Corey absolutely loved them. He's been talking about them since, so I thought we'll get them and we'll make them around Christmas as well. This has taken me over a year to get one of these. So they brought these out last year. It's £2.50, and it's the roasted onion flavour melting pot cheese. It's a little glass jar, and you know, you heat it up and you're gonna dip things in it or whatever. But last year, I wanted to get it for Christmas. Every time I looked at the dates, it wasn't quite Christmas dates. So I waited and waited week after week, and then that one week I thought, okay, next week is going to be the week, it's going to be the right dates, and they never had it again. And then I saw these about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I've been checking the dates again and again, thinking, oh, it's not going to be in there. I knew this week was the week, and they had them. I was so excited. Yeah, never tried it. It just sounds really, really nice. We'll see. Chocolate. That's it. I got myself something to get Corey, and he when he gets a cold, he gets them really, really good. Probably because of the fact that he doesn't eat any fruit and vegetables, but I have got him multivitamins, which he's faithfully taking, only because I nagged him. Yeah, no point in getting Corey any this week, but I can taste things, so that's for me. That'll sit in the cupboard until I finish these. I'm not even going to deny it. What's the point? I fancy some fizzy, and if I buy a bottle, I end up drinking the whole bottle, and it's not because I want it, it's just because I don't want it to go flat. So I thought this probably benefits me. It's just the Tropical Crush, and it's £1.49 for 6 of them. Let's come back to the front again. Actually saw this the other week. It's a protein chew for dogs. It's quite hard, and I thought it would be really good for Blossom's dog Loki, because my dogs would not be able to get through that. That's too hard for them. They're old, and her dog's young, and he's a big dog. Yeah, and it said it was reduced to 88p, and I scanned it and it had come up way, way more expensive. But it was there. It was actually in a different place, same price ticket. And I thought I'll give it a scan. It was 88p. So that's another gift for Loki, which is really bad because now Loki has 3 gifts from me and my dogs have 1. So I've got to stop buying for her dog and stop buying for my dogs. Brioche buns for Corey. He's just into them with burgers. We still got leftover burgers because I got double the amount last week because they were running low and I didn't want to run out. So we still have those. I've got myself some brown bread. Haven't had brown for a while. I'm not fed up with white, but my body's telling me enough is enough. So we're going back to wholemeal for a little bit. Again, we all got colds. I need to stock up. I usually have a good stock in the downstairs toilet. I have a shelf where I keep all toiletries and stuff, and I usually have a good stock, and I haven't been keeping up with it, so I'm probably going to buy some more next week as well, just to make sure that I do stay stocked up with them. Hash browns, I ran out this week, and I fancied hash browns with something, can't remember what, and they were down to 87p, which was a bargain. I bought gravies. Okay, I bought these for Corey last week, the gravy pies, and he ate them the other day and he said to me, Mum, what a waste. Me thinking, okay, that means they're rubbish. He said, I didn't realise my taste buds had gone already. So he said, I could taste them, but they weren't anywhere as near as good as I know they are, so they're ready for him for when his taste buds come back. I think this is never seen it before. 4 cheese bagels. And let's read it. I don't know. I always think you can't read it. When I watch this back to edit, you can see it really clearly, but I'm going to read it anyway. It says, generously topped and baked with mozzarella, regato, never heard of that one, cheddar and red Leicester. And they look really nice. I like a bagel. So that'd be a nice treat. Like I need treats because I've got plenty of those. This is obvious. Corey suffers with his sinuses more than anything else. Not tried that one. I usually get the decongestant one. We'll give it a go. Fix was looking for it last night. I have no idea what happened to the last lot. And I got some paracetamol. Mine's more just a headache. I have a massively high pain threshold. And with fibro, you get used to pain. And I'm feeling a bit rubbish and a bit emotional. But apart from that, a paracetamol will get me through. Dog food, my dog's favourite. £5, you get 8 in there. They didn't have them last week. We're not low yet, but I just thought in case they don't have them next week when we will need them, they're sorted. And I got our Christmas turkey. This is a 5.7 kilogram. Yes, it's only me and Corey that eats the turkey. The dogs will have, we give them all the grobbly, I always call it the grobbly bits, all those like bits of skin and the stuff that I won't eat and dark meat. They'll get a nice meal out of that. That will be for Christmas Day, Boxing Day, then maybe sandwiches the following day. Anything left over from that gets frozen, and then it will be ready for another roast dinner or Easter, whatever comes up. So yeah, that was £17. Even though budget wise I was very, very slightly above. I'll tell you in a minute what I was. Normally this would come out of the Christmas fund. I might not need to do that. So we're good. And that is the Asda. See, it wasn't a lot, not a lot of fresh. Like I said, I've still got loads of fresh. I've got broccoli and I've got salads and yeah, we're good. So that was Asda. I was going to say Iceland then. That was Asda. Tesco's needed toilet roll. I haven't been buying them the past few weeks. No particular reason. Usually I would replace them as I go along and I haven't. I'm actually a few packets short. I used to shop daily and we would just have enough to get us through to the next one, and then with this whole toilet roll thing I realised, okay, I should probably get a few more to be stocked up in case anything like that happens again. So we have a few in there and I just like replace it as we go along, but like I said, I haven't been, so I do need to stock up a little bit more, so I'll probably pick up another one next week where I normally wouldn't. But yeah, I'm not getting involved in all that panic buying thing or anything, so that's why I make sure I'm stocked up with everything. £1.50 for Corey's Dr Pepper. I don't know if he's going to drink it or not, depends. He's obsessed with it, so he'll probably drink it whether he can taste it or not. 67p pizza just to go in the freezer, and chicken dippers, £1.50 for this, and it works out, ooh, I haven't bought these ones for a while, 450 grams. And normally I would get Corey's chicken dippers from Iceland and they are 600 grams, £3. So, you know, if I got 2 packs of them, that'll be 900 grams, so that is a saving. And I got really excited. I'd mentioned before, when I last bought these a long time ago, how amazing they are, and I've had to go back to normal gherkins. I actually bought a packet last week because they haven't got these in. These are so nice. If like, oh, I don't even know how to explain it. They're just so good. They've ruined me for the other gherkins. I mean, I'll eat them, but they're just not as good as these. I got really excited. And these were on the club card deal thingy. So instead of £1.89, it was £1.50. If they'd had more, I would have probably bought a couple of jars because they are so good. I can easily get through that lot in a week. Probably less than a week. Oh dear. This was on a club card deal thing as well. If you saw the Halloween video, you'll see that we put spit it out, Louise. My brain is not working today at all. We put colour dye in frosting. It was from Morrison's, and you know, like say this is red, it was, you would expect it to come out red, but they were coming out pale, so like the red would have come out in pink. It was just really, really pale. This says extra strong. It's a gel. It was £1.35, but on the deal, on the club card deal, it was only £1. And I'm going to need red for Christmas. I'm going to need some other colours, but like I said, I wasn't really thinking straight, and I don't need them right now. So I'm going to try and write a better list out. Don't need many colours for Christmas though, do you? Red, white and green. But you know what I do need? Don't have any icing sugar. I have the dye, no icing sugar. That's great. I may have a cold, I may not be feeling great, and my brain is definitely not working, but I can still talk. And I'm all blurry, or oh, this light is horrible. Okay. So, Asda came to £51.43 and Tesco's came to £13.06, so what's that, £64.49. So it was £4.49 over. I don't know if I'm blurry or not, I can't tell. Only very, very slightly over. Could get that £17 out of my Christmas fund, so we're good. I feel like I need to get some bag cream. This light is terrible. I know I have bags, but it's really accentuating them. And if you didn't notice it, you do now. So that's another haul done. You'll have another haul next Saturday. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.